I'm gonna need more Dr. Pepper for this one. Ka-chow.
Thank you very much.
My point is, you're wrong.
No. No. I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
Who needs optimism when you have The Sims? Hello. Welcome back. You're not going to believe this. We're still working on the castle, and we will be for quite a while. This is one of the more intense builds I think we've done recently, but that's okay. And by recently, I mean within the last 5 years. But it's good. It's good. It's a castle. It's a vibe and a half, and I'm excited to keep furnishing it today. Last time, I think we mostly got the floor plan. No, 2 streams ago, we figured out the floor plan. Last week, what did we work on? Ooh, I remember what we did. We did the kitchen, which Again, apologies to the French. Anyway, and we did the kitchen garden, and we also worked on the dungeon. So we have a dungeon now, so that's an upgrade since, if you missed last stream, we've since added a dungeon. That's the main thing you need to know, otherwise we're just going to be furnishing and whatever. Today, you've been a 5-month patron. The time flies. Oh my word. That's crazy. I also didn't realize that you could, like, send those little messages, but that's adorable. And it pops up for me, I'll show you. It shows up here, so if you have something important to say, you can use that. Or, of course, the exclamation point urgent command. Anyway, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy to have you. Glad you're here. Let's say hi to a few people, shall we? Who's here today? Mateo! I'm glad that you made it. I'm sorry. I switched up the schedule because I always do the Inherited Manor in February on Friday nights. And I just don't have the spoons to do Friday nights and Monday nights as usual. So I'm sorry. But we're back. We're doing Fridays and it'll be good. So you're here. So that's awesome. Cream's here. Hello. And RMJ and Indy. Megan, Story. Kilo, I Forget Things is back. Jamie, Leopard, Kat, and Terry. Thank you all for being here. Happy to have you. So we will be figuring something out. If you'd like to join the Cat Lobby, this game is free to play on Steam. I'm not in any way affiliated with them. I just really like it. So here you go. It's called Bongo Cat. It is free to download, free to play, and you get free like little outfits and stuff for them. If you'd like to pick an outfit, you can use exclamation point pick a fit, I believe, to see the catalog, which I need to show you something very, very important after the cat dances. We have a new skin called Void, and I just wanted to bring everybody's attention to that because it's just pure black, and it's fantastic. But if you use exclamation point pick a fit, all one word, you'll get to the catalog, and you can see all the skins we've unlocked, the hats. There are hundreds of articles, so many different combinations. These are some ideas. So anyway, that's how the cat works, in case you were wondering how to get that. And join. Here in spirit, you have a manager meeting. Ooh, at 7 a.m. Yuck. Well, congrats on the manager. Boo on the 7 a.m. Jamie, what would you like? Just wondering what happened to me. Yeah, no, life's been slapping me around a bit. Speaking of, it might be a bit of a shorter stream today because I have not been resting correctly. I get caught up in projects and it's great until it's not. So we'll see how long I last today, but it's fine. The Clown Cat and Happy Flowers hat. Okay, I will do my best. Sometimes I have to look them up myself because I forget which one's which. This one, I think this is the clown. Happy Flowers. Which one is that? Is that... No, is it this one? I'm guessing it's this one. Does that look right? Voice sounds like I haven't been resting. Yeah, oh my gosh. I can't give you details because it pertains to things that aren't just me related, if that makes sense. Like, it's like external family and life problems. But can I just tell you the hours and hours and hours I've spent on paperwork lately? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So we're coming to a close of that season and I'm so ready to put more spoons back into fun things like Sims and less paperwork. So where should we start today? Because last time we did the kitchen and the dungeon, so I feel like we should move on from the kitchen maybe and work on dining hall? Perhaps? That should be good. That combo? Yay. Yeah, the voice just has not been recovering at all. Banish it for 10,000 years? Sounds good. I will fill out the paperwork necessary to ban the rest of the paperwork for 10,000 years. That would be awesome. Alright, just a reminder, we are burning all of this down, so we're not doing a heckin' ton of decorating, just enough to make it look good for screenshots, and that's why the windows are broken. That is on purpose. We need some nice tables in here. And by nice, what do I mean? I mean, cool, groovy. What should we have? We have a couple of new tables. Like, we've got this one. I don't know how I feel about that one, though. I don't like the curved legs. I feel like I run into the curved legs more than I run into the straight legs, you know? And these also look like toe busters. Maybe they wear shoes because it's inside the castle? I don't know, but they make me nervous. So we got those. We have the round tables too, but those feel a little bit too casual, so I don't know about that. Ooh, I like this one. I like the, whatever this kind of leg is called. That's a good one. And we can't use anything that has the little green plumb bob, but we can use the ones that have like the little green book looking thing. Don't ask me. I don't understand. I don't know how they pick the icons for these things. Unfortunately, this is all stone though, which is like, it's fine, but I think I'd rather do wood. So, that one. Oh, we also have Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure is a win. I want the cats and dogs table, but guess what we're not using? Ugh. Okay. So if we did that one, we'd probably do that one. If we did this one, we'd probably do, ooh, X's or circles. I kind of like the X's. Maybe that one. And this one, we got some fancy paint on it. Don't really care. Maybe the gold inlay. Yeah, okay. So I think those are my table options. This one's very simple. This one's a little bit more interesting. And this one's like fancy. So on a scale of this to that, with this one being fancy over here, what do we think? Dining hall for just people who live there, but not for entertaining. No, we're doing all of them. Everybody can come over and have a dinner party. It'd be great. Did I ever go to Chicago? Yes, that was back in November. Did I ever come back and share pictures? I feel like I started to, and then everything kind of went sideways like halfway through November, so maybe I didn't. I like the new ones. The new ones are fun. I'm just trying to pick like which ones we go for. The middle one, I like the carved one. I think it's fun. I never shared pictures. Darn. Well, apparently I have to do that still. Yeah, it's been a wild few months. It's been great. So, let's do the middle one. I think it'll be good. Shared presents free. Oh, that's right, because I was showing those and then I was going to come back with the rest of them and then I didn't. Alright, so I've got this, which is pretty great. And then chairs-wise, I've been having some issues with... Is it this chair? This chair. I used this chair in a build I did recently, which you may or may not see. Well, I mean, I can show you. It's on the gallery. You just might not see the video, and that's a whole thing I'm not going to explain right now, but listen to me. The chairs are being weird, because I tried to have my sim use a computer, and she wouldn't use the computer by sitting on the chair. Oh, you can't really see it here, but there's a desk over here with this chair, and I had to click sit on the chair before the sim would use the computer. And I don't know why that happens sometimes. I don't know if it's the chair or something else. But this is the apartment that we were looking at on the build help stream. Finished it. So we do have the new chairs. These are cool, I guess. Also, most of these are going to burn. So we got those. I don't really love the colors. Should we make it match? Should it not match? I don't know. This one has like a cushion on it, which is nice, I guess. But then it's black. Black is sad. Did I ever come back? Who knows? Your mouse has decided to start vibrating on your screen. That sounds great. Do you have to like clean the sensor? Maybe? Some chairs do that, but it's objects interfering with tables, but it just happens sometimes. Fair. The chairs look squat. Sometimes you see things from a new angle and you're like, did you always look like that? There's also this chair, which I don't hate. I kind of like that it has the leather pulled over with the brass on the side. I do like that. This one's very throne-like. We could probably pull this in at some point as well. Maybe we use fancier chairs on like one of the tables and less fancy chairs on the other table. That could be kind of a move as well. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'll try to mute the microphone if that happens. The black is classy for a castle. I mean, fair. Fair. I think those are the... I mean, there's this one, but that one's way too casual. So I would bring in... Oh, wait, some of these have like little details on them. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Oh, they all have little details on them. I'm just blind. Sick. Okay, so there's this one with the black. Are you not the same? I'm so confused. What is the difference here? Oop, sorry. Oh, one of them has white markings, and one of them has like worn down markings. Well, that's fine, I suppose. The house is very fireproof, being all stone. Well, don't worry, everything else will burn. Did I forget to put my glasses on before stream? No, I'm just very tired. My eyes don't face the same direction, and it's a lot worse when I'm tired. It's fine. It's cool, man. It's chill. So we could do that. Maybe possibly. We don't have to use this wood color either. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. And we also have... Wow, brain moved too fast. Not helpful. Or we do... like fancy chairs up here, right? And then we do the longer tables like this way. Are you picking up that which I'm laying down? Oh, the chair's just in the table now. It's cool, man. I'll fix it. Goodbye. I like this in theory. Not quite right for the shape, but in theory. They match well. They do. Did they ever finish the road in front of my house? Oh, it wasn't the... Well, the road was 2 summers ago. The building, still under construction. Most of the, like, big exterior stuff is up though. Like, all the siding is on. I think they're just working mostly on inside walls now. Which I'm so thankful for, because I'm so sick of the house shaking. It was not helping my mood at all. Okay, so options. We could make this room wider by pulling out the walls, but then we'd want to pull the walls out for the whole hallway, I think. Which might work. But then it's like off-center there. I do not like that. Or we could just do like a diagonal wall to make the transition smoother. But then, what are we going to do with our stairs, you know? Saving. Maybe like a night statue? Probably. Very crowded. Right? It's crowded, but it's a good vibe. Just remember all the loud sounds. I know. It was awful. They're almost done. I hope, anyway. It seems like they're almost done. But then every time I think they're almost done, they keep coming back. And you know what? I'm glad that they have jobs. Okay. I'm very thankful that many people are able to work. Blah, blah, blah. Also, I am tired. See, like, that's doing too much, you know? And it needs to function to some degree. It really would be best if I could make this wider. Maybe we make it wider in this direction. That would interfere less. All that's going to do is mess up over here. But that's not nearly as big a deal. Because we can ignore all of the problems that causes by adding a little roof right here. See? It'll be so cute and easy. There we go. Put that in. We can get rid of these windows and just ignore life and yeah, maybe pull out the wall and let it stick out. I think so. What if banquet table, like 2 tables end to end? No. Maybe. Sorry, that was aggressive. I shouldn't have said no so quickly. Yeah, I tend to be a hater. You know this. So bring a couple more planter pots over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Again, most of this will burn. You do not have to keep any of this. There are going to be a few rules to follow. I just need to make sure that this will function. Also, symmetry. There we go. It's a win. A win is a win. So let's push this here and here. That gives a fair amount of space. I may scooch the door. No. I want the door to still match up here. We're getting closer, though. As far as a table end to end, that is very long. So that would be something like this. So put that here, and then we have to F5 for quarter tile placement. Match those up. So that would be the banquet table situation. Which is fine, but I kind of like the separate tables better, I think. You tried, and I appreciate that, Kilo. I appreciate it. And Summer, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying our... whatever this is. Yeah, so let's back it up a little bit. So you are in 3. It's fine. It's good. It's swell, in fact. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So if we did that, I don't know, it feels a little rude to have your back to royalty, but again, screenshots. The whole point is screenshots, and I think this will work. We'll bring a sim into playtest, but chairs are weird. Am I using 3 or 4? I use camera 3 every day, all day, every day. Always camera 3 up here, or Sims 3 camera. Blah blah blah. The other was like a chonky table. Oh, like this. I did think about that as well, but I don't know. It can be so difficult to get these to line up properly, and then they start glitching out, and it makes my eyeballs hurt. So then we could do that. but I don't know. Sometimes I think it works, but sometimes I think it just is too obviously two different tables. I wish they'd give us a table with those dimensions. That'd be nice. Also, Flimsy Sims, hello, I missed you. Welcome in. So I think this will be fine. Do we like the black as an accent, or do we need to change it? Now we don't have wall patterns up yet. We've got options. Probably won't be using a ton of the life and death stuff because it's just all skulls, and also, isn't that... I mean, it's the very wrong continent, but some of it we might be able to get away with. Like, if we wanted to keep the black, we may be able to get away with a darker paneling like this and do it all dark inside. I think I want to keep stone floors. I don't need to keep these stone floors, but like a stone floor. Do you think about the ending of Game of Thrones? I never saw the last season. I've heard that it was sad, so I've made up my own ending, and I'm running with that. No, I haven't seen it. I don't have access to any way to see it either, so we're just gonna ignore that. Maybe tile. We have a couple of new tiles. We have a couple of other not new tiles. There's this tile, and one of the benefits of this tile is that we can make other shapes with it, which is super fun. Like, I can do corners here, right? Nifty, nifty, and then grab an edge piece and make it a whole, like, rectangle type situation, you know? So that's kind of fun. Last season isn't canon anyway. There we go. We're on the same page. Feels like a build for colored stucco. I think so as well. I think that this is a bit in the wrong direction, but I wanted to see it. So if we pull in the same colors we've been using, like if I go grab this flooring, which is, it's the same thing, so I can, which one here? This one, so be this one. I like these colors. I think I'd like to stick with this general color palette as much as is reasonable. So we've got like darker colors in here, but also some brighter reds and yellows. So some black, some brown. The bright reds and yellows are very nice. And put those in like that. Now whether or not the tile pattern will stay when you place the lot is completely up to the game. It changes it up sometimes, which is super annoying. But what I'm doing right now is selecting the relevant pattern pieces from this area here, and then you can rotate the direction of the floor tile using your comma and period keys or whatever your standard rotation key is. So we could do that. That would be nice. And then we'll switch out the walls too. Where the royals sit, can I raise it by 1 so they look over everyone? Possibly, possibly. Tons of tiling. Since a royalty, it's a good way to show off. True. Decorista's here. Hello, I was just thinking about you today. I was thinking about our Design Like a Nerd series, which I'm not ready to bring that back. That is too many spoons that I don't have. But I was thinking about it and how much fun that was to record with you. Alright, so if I do that, now I have to redo everything else, but it's chill. So I keep this tile, but we could switch out the wallpaper. I'm going to go over here to packs, and I want to filter by the packs we're using that aren't base game. I want to see what our options are over here. It was so fun. Alright, what do we have? We also have this, which I do kind of want to see if we can bring in. I don't know if it makes sense for right here. Like, this is very, very nautical, and we're not really in a... Yeah, also, it's just off. Like, this is one of those wallpapers where you have to plan the whole room around it, otherwise it's just gonna look wrong. Like, that doesn't work on that wall, but it would work on this wall. What? It does? Broski. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm trying to find a wall where it would work. Wait. What? Whoa. Hang on. I need to organize my brain so I can tell you what I'm mad about right now. Alright. I thought that each one of these arches was 2 tiles, so that the center would be on center. But it's not. It's not on center. It's just willy-nilly. Okay, it's not 100% willy-nilly. It's 2.5 tiles. Who the... 2.5 tiles. That means that means 5. That means it has to be a multiple of 5, starting
optimism when you have The Sims.
on the correct wall for it to work. Like, for it to look good, you gotta have that. What? What? I am so mad right now. I was so excited about this wallpaper, but that is so stupid. The heck? This is from Get Royal, and I'm mad. That is so dumb. Are they all like that? Hang on, please hold as I scream more about things that are completely out of my control and irrelevant to life. This one is... See, this one's on... You can see this one. This is on center. So that's still not ideal, because then it's just like a half column, but it's better. But this one makes sense. Like, it's a larger pattern. So that one's also 5. And then I'm guessing... Yeah, they're all... Oh my word. Why? Okay, anyway. So after we throw that idea in the bin... Ugh. Hey, look! It's our Oasis, one, which... Ooh, is it this one? I think it's this one. I need more lights in here. I can't see. Okay. Some of these wallpapers are difficult for me to tell as well because the colors are the same, but the patterns aren't. And my brain is dumb. But I think this is the complementary wallpaper. It's not that one. Or that one. That's way too blue. Too red. Yeah, I think it's that one. Ooh. That's too much. It's too much. But there's that. So if we did do that one, we should have the complementary stucco masonry. I don't know where it is. This. So that'd be like orange, which is fine. I don't know. It's only a chateau if it's from the chateau region of France. 5 behind my chairs though, but it's off, unfortunately, because you can't, I don't have the one pack enabled that I know I could show this to you in. But okay, I'm gonna use this as an example. So this one, it repeats on every tile, right? It's a one tile repeating pattern. That's what most wallpapers are. Some of them you can change direction. Like there's a wallpaper in Cottage Living where you can change which direction the pattern's facing, which I'm resembling here by colors, so you can have a 2-tile repeating pattern or a 1-tile repeating pattern. But unfortunately, for this new wallpaper, it's on 5, but much like the floor tiles, no, not the floor tiles, the terrain paint, it's set to the lot where it repeats. It's preset to the lot grid. It's not set to the grid in your game, so it doesn't start at the corner. It starts based on its position on the lot. Therefore, it is not symmetrical because the pattern starts here. This is tile 1. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can't fix that. It's very annoying. Andalusian design. I'm not Andalusian though. I'm delusional. It's different. Not gotten that, but on Little Sims hiatus. Fair enough. Sims viewership is abysmal. Oh, I'm sorry. Watermelon Cat has a mohawk. I love that. That is fantastic. Also, we've got another copycat over here. I see you. So anyway, we unfortunately will not be using that, but it's fine. What other tiles we have? Ooh. We might... Oh, no. Where's the tall tile? Is this it? Is this the tallest one we have? I thought we had floor to ceiling. Jungle Adventure now also disappointing me. Everybody sucks and I'm mad. I want to go home. Alright. There's this, which is fine, but it definitely feels wrong. It's not the right pattern for the space. You know, if we're trying to lean into the African designs, we could do this one, which matches the table, which is kind of nifty. So we could potentially bring that in. It's not tile though, it's very clearly wallpaper, so I have mixed feelings about that. So you have to plan the room around the mural. Had it looking like a room in Morocco. I wish, but I'm mad about the wallpaper. We can't really fake it. Like, we kind of can, but we kind of can't. Like, wall decorations. Okay, we've got these things, so we can put those in. Whatever. I need wall arches. The paneling I want doesn't come with this pack. We have these, which we could make larger and pretend, but yeah, again, that's like a lot of layering and stuff. It's very annoying. The first half tile was perfect. I'm just gonna yell about all of it. There we go. We might, if we get too many cats in here, I will make them a little bit smaller, but right now I think that the scale is fine. The wall's 5 tiles, yes, but it starts on the wrong section. Very annoying. Also, it's so specific. Like, there are other wallpapers that have multi-tile repeating patterns, like this one. But it doesn't really matter where the pattern starts, because it's newspapers, it's whatever. Or this one, this is a multi-tile repeating pattern. But it doesn't really matter where it starts. Okay. Anyway, going back to the tiles, I wanted to look at Jungle Adventure. This one, yeah, that's way too low. This one usually goes up super high on the wall, but not today because we're using tall walls. I may still explore it. We also have the matching wall texture, which is nice. If we're using this floor texture, though, I would need to try to match it because we don't have this tile for floors. Because why would we do that? Make the wall start over further, then put it back. That will not work either. It's a great idea, but it is tied to the game. At least I'm 99% sure it is. Hang on. I haven't actually technically tested this. I just know that that's how the darn. All right. I just know that that's how the ground paint texture works. So let's try it for the sake of argument. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our repeating pattern, and if I move it over a tile, does it stick? Nope, it shifts. All right. Yep, so unfortunately it is tied to its position on the lot, not its position on the wall. I don't understand game design, and I'm sure that it's for a very good reason, but I don't like the reason. So I'm gonna throw a riot. Making hot chocolate, it's pouring snow over here. We had thunderstorms today, but I think we're gonna get snow again next week. Because of course we are. It's the way that goes. Alright, so let me bring in our tile options again. So we have this one, which comes in with a pink, which is like, it's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's whatever. Or there's this one. I think that if we go with one of these, we're gonna have to swap out the floor. I don't think my eyes can take it. But I don't hate that. I like that it has the red in it. I want more red and yellow, though. That's what we were going with. Generally speaking, that one we already have. This one's... Okay, then this one's got, like, red and yellow in it. So many options, and I'm mad at all of them. Loving this. It may pull you back in. Ooh, do I like royalties and legacies? I think that it has some very strong components, and I think that it missed the mark in a few areas. I get annoyed. You're gonna be shocked by this. I get annoyed when the sets aren't complete. Like, if you have a medium height door and a short height door, you should also have a tall height door, and I'm very sad when they don't do that. So it's little things like that that I feel like are missing from this pack. Or like the Jungle Adventure wallpaper, where it doesn't actually have a full wall version. I feel like that was a miss. Nope, not Jungle Adventure, Royalty and Legacy. I like that it has these tiles, and it comes in a few different, like, swatches. So we've got this tile, and then there's also with the border, and there's also with, like, the little stone down below, and there's also this half tile version, and that's all well and good, but it only comes in blue and white, which is fine, but it's very limiting. So when we have that, or like this is missing so many colors. It only comes in earth tones, which is fine, but it's limiting. And it'd be really nice if the wallpapers matched more of the furniture and stuff. So I feel like I feel like they could have fleshed it out a little bit more, but I feel like we all always feel like that. Would have been better to make it a wall sticker. That would have been nice too. EA is the worst for giving worthy content. It's rough out there. And then, like I said last stream, I've played other games that are like trying to rival Sims in their build modes and whatever, and they just don't get close. And even with the early access, just the base of the tools that they had, it was rough to play. I was thankful for the opportunity, but unfortunately Sims continues to win. They're still the best, or at least among the best out there, and I'm so excited for Paralives. Oh my gosh. Made the mistake of buying Zoe. I never got into that, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately. Hate the new sectional? The sectional's another great example. I love the new sectional, but it only comes in very few colors. Like if we go through, I love the pattern, but the colors are so limited. There's no blue. This is the greenish color that they have. They don't have blue. They don't have green. They don't have, like, again, like this wood's kind of yellow. They're just missing so many colors, and I feel like maybe it's culturally accurate. I play The Sims. If I want to make an all pink room, I want pink, dang it, you know? So I just feel like they missed it there. Trying to be a gold digger in Zoid, it's so difficult. I do like the swatches that are there. I just want to hit more colors because it's making it hard for me to do things. Also, like the colors of the sectional don't match the colors of most of the kitchen cabinet, and so then I'm like trying to design a house, and the red's too much. But then that's all you get. You don't have any of these other colors, and they only gave us one kitchen set, and I'm like, why can't we match the furniture to the kitchen? Ugh, it's fine. Just keep reusing items. Yeah, I want to download custom content. I know, but I do too much tutorial type stuff to do custom content. Like, that wouldn't work for this at all. So I'm just going to keep yelling about it, but it'll be fine. Anyway, imagine having to build around the wallpaper placement. I know, it's crazy. Somebody actually told me a wallpaper combo to use, and I don't know where that comment went, so let me know. Lucas, I don't know if you heard the news, but that is no longer an option. That kind of went down in a burning ball of fire, unless there's more news and it's back. But that bridge burned pretty hard. It's gone. It is ash. Building your house in Artopia. Oh, I got an email from them. And then I didn't respond because I was too busy. I'm horrible. How is it though? I was trying to check it out and then life happened. Furniture can be a little Fisher Price. Yeah, that's like a whole aesthetic though. Alright, I like the first one. You guys like the third one. Are we counting 1, 2, 3? I guess so. So like this one with the white. That's alright. I'm gonna dig around in the tile a little bit more. Or just take a little look. I think the wood paneling is wrong. I think we need tile or stucco. I do agree with that. There is this, which can be fun. We've got the sort of orange color here, which is nice. This, excuse me, this matches the... Of all the things to match, this wallpaper matches the Courtyard Oasis wallpaper. That's wild. Mateo, thank you for the gift. That's very sweet of you. The little dancing dog is adorable. Horrible for not responding to an email. Yeah. I've just been ignoring them and I feel bad. Oh my gosh, Maya sent the Gigi and the Rose and I completely missed those two. I'm so sorry. I need to double check that my audio is working on TikTok because I feel like I'm not getting the audio alerts. Banks didn't have work email. Everybody has work email. It's a curse. Who's throwing a fit? Kilo. Kilo, what can I do for you, my friend? A lot of your subscribers are playing with it. Can also build other people. Wait, DM me. That sounds super fun. Knocked out, low battery. Can do. Can do. So that is going to be this guy. And I think this one. That looks like a low battery to me. All right. Just title something because you missed it. Well, I'm glad that you're back, and I'm sorry that you were gone. I'm glad that we're back. So this is nice. I do like that this matches. That's kind of fun. Like, look at that. That is a quite good match, I dare say. And we could potentially see if it'll match other colors. I don't know if it will, because again, we're very limited, but we could try. Like, do we want to push into the red more? That's very royal. Also, I just like the color red. I don't know if I want to do green. There's that one too. Let's see if this has matches for either of those. Let's check it out. Do you have that one? Oh, that's quite good. I think this one's the closest. That's a win. What about you? Ooh, not quite. Bummer. Okay. Well, it is what it is. The bright yellow one looks happy. It does look happy. We're going to burn it all down, too. Honor, is this the new pack? A lot of this is, yes. I'm building with limited packs today. We're doing a castle. I'll zoom out, give you the grand tour. So we are building a castle in the New World using... What packs are we using? Let's see. So we are using Life and Death, Royalty and Legacy, Jungle Adventure, Romantic Garden, and the Courtyard Oasis kit. And the Courtyard Oasis kit and the new pack go together quite well, as we've learned. Heck and Big Sigh from Tech. Oh, he's playing a game. He's fine. He probably died. He's good. It's all fine. The red is nice. Yeah, I like the red. The red is bold. I also, yellow can be nice. Let's see. So let's go back to, there's this one. I wasn't going to go with green because we are in the desert. So I felt like going with more desert type colors. That's kind of what I was thinking there. All right. I think that would probably be the best bet for tile there because we can bring in the blues and the yellows and the browns and probably a little bit of red as well. And then let's go back to Jungle Adventure. Which one did we like from Jungle Adventure? This one has the red and the blue, which is, that's all right. This one also has the red and the blue and yellow. Very cheerful. Nice colors. This would match with the gray wall, which is fine. And this would be a yellow wall. Alright, so we have Courtyard Oasis with the beige. We have Jungle Adventure with the blue. We have Jungle Adventure with the yellow. And we'll probably change the floor because it is busy and it's hurting my eyeballs. My eyeballs are sensitive. Okay, I'm sorry. So I don't know if we'll do one of these or maybe one of these. Now this is a repeating pattern. So this one we can't squish around like we could the other ones. It's also very, that feels more European, but it's fine. I'm working on it. Hate when you don't have what you need and go download more mods. He's playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's what it's called. Kareem knows. Are you spying on him? What's going on? What? Kareem's spying on you, apparently. It's fine. It's cool. You're good. Anyway. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Maybe. Wow. 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 This one could work. It's very small. I don't know. You know what? Let me bring up Pinterest. Pinterest will help us. Pinterest knows all. Just have to wait for it to load. We're going to go away from the landing page with all the gross AI generated nonsense. And there we go. Get the board up. Et voila. So if I look at the interior, right, if I'm looking at what we're going with, it is mostly stone, but I want it to feel a little bit nicer than stone. And we could see some tile elements here. See, we've got like the red. I assume that's green. Maybe it's supposed to be blue. I don't know. Some yellows and things. The dark wood, the carved elements. So there's stuff to be done. Excuse me. Thank you. thought I had another good interior. Maybe it was in here. Oh, yeah. I was looking at like this tile with the blues and the yellows and the blacks and the browns and everything. So that was nifty. Oh, it's a status on Discord. Oh, yeah. I forget that Discord is a thing. You like the yellow? That is very surprising. It's good though. So I was going with that or like this one with all the reds and oranges, and I just thought that was like, that's cool. And these are all pinned from travel sites where people have been uploading photos of these castles in northern Africa. So I'm doing my best to not go too overboard, because then I'll stress myself out with the impossibility of building in The Sims, but actually have some moderately accurate resource material. So there we go. I don't think we solved anything, but it was fun to look at. Booyah. Flies away in a magic carpet. What? What? We're gonna save. That's what we're gonna do. Come back. Okay, let's do... Oh, there... I haven't used this one before. That's not true. I've used it here and there. A smidge. A smidge. That might work. Alright, anyway, I need to actually pick a wall. How colorful do I want to be in here? I don't. But I respect that some may. Do we push forward with the yellow? Maybe. I'm not a yellow kind of person. Maybe it would be healthy for me to branch out. No, that can't be it. I refuse to believe that. So, like, if we did that, if we brought the tile in here, maybe we don't even do the tile there. Maybe we do the tile elsewhere. And we have just the yellow back. Oh. I just wanted it to look cool. Switch out the floor tiles, then we could do something over there. It'll be fine. Like the pink combo. The pink, I don't think I could do pink. This one's got pink in it. The pink and the red and the black and the brown and the gold, and pretty much just trying to stay away from too much blue and green, I think, because it's easy to make everything blue and green. There we go. It matches the wall so beautifully. How could anybody be against this color? I hate all of you. Okay. If you hear singing, that is my child singing. He's supposed to be sleeping. Who cares? Singing is way more fun. Yeah, I definitely wanted either a tile or like an earth type floor. Picking a color is so challenging. Maybe the red? What do we have for platform trims over here? Saving. Krista, hello. Like a big wall hanging. Yeah. Yeah, we may be changing the colors of the chairs and whatever as well. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if we could do a, one of them their fancy wallpapers, but no. So, like, we've got this stuff. That's, oh gosh, that looks so small. Alright, what do we, let me sort by the royalty stuff. Get royal, what you got? Wow, what a stunning array. We do have these fancy curtains, which are kind of cool. I do kind of vibe with those. Make sure the curtain rod's not sticking out. And we could bring in, like, a little bit of the red color? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I like them. I think they're nifty. This panel is slightly larger. Oh, it comes in different shapes. Ooh. Alright, well, going with that. Krista likes the color scheme. Well, that's a win. Base scheme, Africanus. Those A's came out all wrong. Good wall hanging thing and get dead. Probably, but we're gonna look at Get Royal first. A ship! Saw the ships come sailing in. And, shoes. $200 shoes. She-willikers. A little crown. I don't need a little crown. I need wall hanging things. There's a fan. Is that really what we've got? I mean, we've got, like, that stuff. There's this. Oh, they are wearing yellow. Okay, maybe the family color is yellow. I also don't know if the painting will survive the fire. Oh, this is just them. And they're painting. It's like we knew. I'll take a look at the Get Dead stuff as well. I like this in theory. Not sure if I like it in practice yet, but we'll think about it. And I will get rid of Royalty and Legacy and just go look at the wall decorations. I also have this, which is great. That's fun, but in glass, not great. What about you? Ooh, again, wrong continent. Close to the right vibes, though. So we might be able to get away with using that in some spaces. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's also... Oh, my word. Jubilikers. Alright. Well, that's a whole adventure and a half. I don't know if we'll put it in here. This room's getting a little bit... It's getting to be a little bit much. It'd be that or the art. I like the art, because then if the royals aren't there, you're still, like, staring at them and stuff. I think that's funny. The wood tones do not work at the yellow. Oh, that's fine. We don't have to keep the wood tones. Well, we can switch that. It'll be fine. Oh, is this... Oh. No. No. Let's go look at Get Dead. Because there are these, which are great, but you were... What were you talking about? You said wall hanging and Get Dead. This is stocks. Here, that's all posters. Oh, there's this? We might use that. Not here. Not yet. But maybe. Saving. Just got the Get Dead pack. Ah, the cabinets. I know. They're so good. So good. Never fade mirror. What if I want to? Something, 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 something. Alright, goodbye, life and death. It was nice knowing you. Back to paintings and posters. We got paintings, we got posters. We do have the new base game paintings, which what's the default swatch on that? I'm not going to be able to see it because my brain's dumb. I thought it was down here. Okay, because we got the classic arts. I feel like it said a square. It's not that one. Blah, 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 blah. I do like these too. I've been using those. Yep, nope, I'm just blind. It's cool though. It's fine. It happens every day. Seems like the wrong place for a family portrait. Maybe. Life empty, blah, 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 blah. Next to the empty... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a rectangle. I'm a genius. Alright. Yeah, it's like these are the colors I want. Check that out. That's fun. I don't like any of these for in here right now, though. Maybe that one. That one's kind of nice. Maybe that. Maybe. I'll think about that one. I'm gonna save again because I'm scared. I appreciate you all chipping in when my eyes are like, nah. So if we did this, we could brighten it up with a brighter color, which would match not any of the wood in here per se, but it does match the leather on this one. So that's nifty. And then we could do the brighter color or the darker here. Don't think I mind the bright one. And I don't know if I'd keep the curtains at this point either. Don't know. Alright, swap the tables over to the brighter one, and this would be dark cushion or light cushion. Probably the light ones. Because, it's a light, bright room. It's so cheerful. Yay. Ew, we did it. Alright. High five, team. There's a dining room, maybe. I really want something on the walls. I'm still not convinced the tile is it. But I don't know what else I would do. Like, do I just go in with this instead? I feel like that is too much. And I don't know how I feel about the wallpaper either. Like, that feels Europe, and I don't want to be Europe. Who wants Europe? So many moments that should not be taken out of context. Masonry. Well, we could go back to this one. Oh, that's two-tone. Too short. Still too short. Walls, siding, miscellaneum. Where's the pattern one? This one again. Does this come in a yellow? No, it comes in beige, which is not the same. It comes in orange. Oh, that's a little much too. I hate everything. I quit. It's fine. I do like this tile. The tile is nice.
When in doubt, boulders.
Yes, boulders. I'll just cover everything up in rocks. Too much of a good thing is wonderful. I don't hate the tile, but it's too much. But then if I take the tile away, it's not enough. What about if I bring in our Eerie Elegance columns? Can I just, like, sprinkle those around? I don't know. I don't think so. I tried them. And, like, that's not enough. That is not enough pizzazz at all. Then what do we do over here? A smaller tile, like the medium height? Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted something. Maybe. No, I don't want paneling. I could do, but I don't. With the rock on the bottom. That's something. I prefer it when it was yellow. What is the difference between this one and this one? Oh, the rocks are different. Okay. That's excellent. That's great. In fact, that's wonderful. So, like, this one's all beat up, so that's kind of fun. Back to the tile. So this would be the shorter version of the tile. Do we think that's better? Is that more suitable? I also feel like the platform trim's tripping me up, so I might switch that out. Don't know that any of these super duper match. Yeah, not really. That's alright. We'll switch it out to this one. Yay. The fancy tile wall. The blue and white one. Hold up. What is this? What's that? No. Why? We just got these random lines, man. I don't want the random lines. Oh, they're left over from this. They must have done that texture first. Ugh. Alright, fine. Oh, child. Jamie, you're very funny. We have not moved on from the dining hall because I keep arguing with myself. Here's my next move. I'm going to do solid walls, and I'm going to bring the patterned floor tile back. I think that's the move. We're going to go back to platform trims and do the matching one. No. Which one? Which is the matching one? That one? No. It should be with the Is it that one? No, because it's got blue in it. This done got blue in it. I'm so confused. Do you not match? Bro. Okay, do you? I'm lost. I'm confused. That's clearly not a match. Wow. Okay, you know what? Fine. I think we figured out the wallpaper. I think the problem with the wallpaper was the floor. So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna rotate this. And I'm gonna put it on the ground and grab the border piece again. Like that. And we're gonna do it again out here. So corner, corner, whoops, corner, corner, and the edges around there. There, this one. That direction, and this direction. Huzzah! Isn't that nifty? No, I think I'm gonna switch the floor trim out to be a solid instead. Why are you all terrible? Brown? No. Definitely like a black. Be preferred. Maybe that one. Saving. Kind of funny. We're still in this room. Wow, Jamie. Wow. Everybody just laugh at me. It's fine. Pretty much done. Fantastic. I'm glad. Yep. This is nice. I like. It passes. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Now, if these were perfectly centered to the tiles, we could... Oh, no. Go through and do, like, little tile things under them. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Like that, and then grab this straight one to put under it thusly. So it's like fake rugs, kinda. I don't know. We can do that. And or if we really wanted to get fancy, we could desaturate some of it, and then they'd really stand out. But I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. I'm gonna save again. It is coming together. Okay, this is fine. Alright, and then we were talking about doing the big old gigantic blanket type thing. This guy over here, which I think could work. What do we want to do? Do we want to do the square patterns? I think so. Like the really bright one, or like brown. Let's do the really bright one. Why not? So if I put that... Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna figure out our lighting situation as well. Oh, no thank you. Let's grab this, and this, and this, and this, and get rid of it all. There's some lights that we were already using that I may bring in. Nope. Like this, the sconce. This is nice. Put those over there. Let's check out our hanging lamps too, though. What if the dice was not the same floor and not a pattern? Maybe. I like it currently. We'll see if I decide I hate it later. It's completely possible. Now, we do have this, which I don't like. It is too dainty. We have this. It feels too modern. Then we have this, and this is why I brought in Life and Death, because Life and Death is just insanely helpful. Alright, we're gonna grab that one, I think. So put that there, and we may be able to hang it over these tables as well. That's very bright, but kind of fun. Let's go take a look at it in first person here. La 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 la, walking in, oh my goodness, it's mealtime. Wow, this is so fun. Let me sit down in this chair and, oh gosh, look, there's royal people there. Oh wow, look at those windows. They need to fix, oh wow, this is beautiful. I'm out of here. There we go. That's your tour. Decorista heading out. Delicious steak dinner. Oh man, yeah, that's way more fun than this. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. This was the other tile we were using for the floors, or I was also looking at this one. I had been using this, which would be like a whole different color. Actually, solid smooth stone. What are the chances you come in the matching color to my floor? Not really, but you're close. Somebody else might. Do we want to try? No. Masonry. No. No. Where is the... Not the life and death one. Or not the get royal one. That, kind of matches. The courtyard oasis wallpaper. This one. But there's like a solid version too, isn't there? There's life and death again. Am I crazy? I may be. It's alright, it happens. Oh yeah, no, there it is. I'm just blind. Oh no, that's like way too purple. Oh, this one's quite nice and brown though. Eh. So we could do a contrasting color like that, which I think would look alright. I'll let you guys decide how you feel about it. 32 seconds. Oh man. You're close. Very close. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these then, because we really don't need that much light. I might put in some other decorations, but I think enough has been done here. Alright, what are we doing? So I could put knights here. We're gonna burn it all down. We just need it to look good for screenshots. Getting rid of that. Saving again. Makes it a focal point. It does. It does, for sure. I just fought the tile and walls for so long. We've been live for an hour and we've spent pretty much that entire time in this room. You're trying so hard. Alright, we're here. What are you? Haiku poet and rice hat. So it'd be... Oh, this is new? Huh. Alright, anyway. This one, behold, little painter dude, and... Oh, I probably scrolled past it. There. I have way too many options in here. This one? I thought there was another one. There's also this one. I don't know which one I have is set to what. I'm gonna give you the ink one for now. Just trying... Oh, no worries, no worries. Please, please boss me around. You guys often have way better ideas than I do. I was just telling you that we've been fighting this for a while. I think this is alright, though. I think it's okay. Rose, hello, welcome in. The big flat one. Okay, so not the big flat one with the ink. You want the big flat one without the ink. Alright, I got you. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll leave the dining room there. So I got kitchen done, dining room done. There's a whole hallway. And if we're using this tile in there, we may... Oh, gross. I picked the wrong one. There we go. We may carry it through out here. Like, this might just be our tile. We're just going to put it everywhere. But that's alright. I'm gonna try to do the corner pieces. Again, this might not stick when you place the lot because the game is rude. But we're going to try because it looks nice. Should be able to pull those down that way, and then here, and here, and here. Booyah. Saving. Lagging? Oh, no worries. My brain's lagging because it's my brain. So, twins. Let's do... Do I want to do more details on the floor? I don't know that I do. But we can pretend that we do. And I didn't do the math before I started this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, there we go. I love when the math works out. Also, I keep clicking the wrong direction to turn it, but that's fine. Like little windows in front of each of the doors. Maybe, oh, maybe that could work. Maybe we do little windows in front of each of the doors. Like fake tile rugs. Alright, so we do that. And that one goes... that's pushing it though. I don't know, I think it's deniable plausibility or believable something. I don't know. I don't know. You want your Lunchable. Wholeheartedly run on dial-up from time to time. Fair. Alright, I like the little rugs in front of the doors. Let's do something easy since nobody's brain is working. Let's try doing a bathroom. Now, this is going to be a public bathroom to some extent, so I was thinking stalls would be nice. But then we have a window here, which sort of interrupts my wall placement. So I'm not 100% sure what to do about it. I could do a big stall and a small stall and then like a couple of sinks. Or it could just be really big for no good reason. Does the window have to be right there? There's a child again. You were not the only one with no sound in my desire to go solve my child's problems. I muted the wrong feed over on OBS, so that's my bad. I'm sorry. No, that was me. So clearly the kid's having a bit of a rough time falling asleep tonight. I will let you know that if he comes out again, I'm probably just gonna end stream and go sit with him till he falls asleep because the constant interruptions, and clearly he needs parenting tonight. So, fair warning, if he comes out again, that's probably going to be it for me tonight. But that's the joy of being a parent, am I right? Phoebes is here. Hello, Phoebes. Bean is important. He's very important, very cute, very much just wants to sing and dance and not sleep, which, like, mood. What was I doing? Oh, I was yelling about the windows. That's right. They don't have to be right there. We could, I think, put them in the middle, which would be slightly more helpful. Yeah, because they're not even on that level. They should be though. Why aren't they? Who's the lead architect here? I have some words for them. All right. We'll see if that helps anything. Probably not, because there's still 2 tile windows, which means that the wall's gonna like clip in. Oh, maybe not too bad. All right, so maybe we can do my classic. Please hold. Classic little 3-stall situation here. And we'll put our walls up, and we'll grab our doors. Again, this is a great example of how it's not going to be super duper historically accurate, because sometimes we need toilets for the game to function. But at least the toilets dump right out into the wastewater, so it's fine. Who designed this building? I don't know, but they're fired. He needs a duet partner for singing and dancing. Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, my man memorizes music like nobody's business. I know music's supposed to make things easier to memorize, but gosh, I am not the musical one in the family. There are 3 people in this house. The first place, second place, and a distant third in musicality is me. So it's impressive. It's great. He's fabulous. Alright, let's do toilet paper. Because I'm nice. There you go. We can see, we can use the bathroom. Now we just need a couple of sinks of some sort. Oh, I love the Jungle Adventure ones. They're so nice. Look at that. So fancy. There's also this one, which like sticks out of the wall, which is also good. Did we figure out that this actually matches any of the stone? No, it doesn't. That's something. I don't know. I like this one better. But who's surprised? Nobody. So let's put that here. And what do we got for mirrors? We do have a new mirror. I don't know. I think I'd rather just hang a little one above each of these. Is that the right color? I think so. It's alright. Be a little rusty. Yay. Saving. Yeah, it'll be fine. Bathroom. Yay. And then I'm going to copy this here. No, we're not supposed to have another window. How? No. Okay, thank you very much for not doing that. And then, copy the... Actually, no, the sinks should be back to back. It's better for plumbing, that way it's cheaper. You know I'm all about saving costs. Nope, that's not where that goes. Okay. Bathroom. Why are you blue? Wait, is the mod thing a new thing? Jungle Adventure mirror? That is nice, but not for in here. That is pretty great. Those jeans? What? I don't know what's happening. Because if you're green, you would die. Arguably, if you're blue, you'd also die. So I don't know that I trust that logic. I need to make, oops, better decisions. Nah, blah, blah. Okay, this one goes there, and then we rotate it one more time for here, and then we do this one. Booyah. We have tiled. I am so talented. In real life. Who cares about real life though? So we'll get rid of this, and then grab our little candles again, and it'll be great. Oh my gosh. If Sims was multiplayer, that would be really helpful here, because it's going to be really hard making all the money you need for the bills with just your sim. Then again, if you can take your political prisoners, maybe that would be helpful. Okay, what am I missing from the bathrooms? I feel like this is a good core bathroom situation. We got 6 toilets. That's enough, right? It's fine. Changing into soft pants and confused why your legs are blue. Dye transfer because the jeans hadn't been washed. Oh, yep, that would do it. That would do it. Indoor plumbing, it's going to be big. Kilo, I know that reference. I believe. I believe it is from Sword in the Stone, which is a fantastic film. Very, very good. I missed it. I'm sorry. If the green one's a reference to anything other than, like, I don't know, jaundice or whatever, I don't know. Hercules. Wait, what? Hercules. Why do I keep thinking it's from... I keep thinking it's from the scene in Sword in the Stone when Merlin comes back from his, like, Bermuda vacation. It's from Hercules. I'm not up to date on my Disney trivia. Apologies. Apologies. Alright. What year did Hercules come out? A question that I don't really need an answer to. While we're here, it has occurred to me that we may be able to swap out our indoor stairs with our matching tile stairs. If there is a match. You're all wrong, so that is disappointing. This one might work. See, like, this one's blue and orange and green. I don't want blue and orange and green. This one's wrong too. You all suck. Okay. I lied to you. We're replacing the stairs. Again. It's from one of the Fates. Oh, 97. Okay. There. See, I'm older than that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It's coming together. It's looking... It's looking. Alright. I still need a door here. I don't think I want a door, though. I think I want an arch. We should have a matching arch without doors. I guess it's this one. Is that the correct color, though? Yes. Nifty. It'll be a good old 4-tile situation. Boop. Alright. Yeah. Oh no! Ugh. I can't really do the tile directions over here on account of it being a round room and stupid. But it's fine. If you say something random and it doesn't make sense, you're making a reference to something because your brain insists you must. You know what? That's fine. I don't think anybody's going to judge you for that. Here. Ooh. A rabbit. I don't think I want a rabbit. Let's check out this one, though. No. Yes? Majestic marble medallion. Ooh, if I bring this in, I feel I may need to do a different floor. But it's nifty. Oh, and the sunshine? That's cool. That's cool. Alright, let me fight my brain momentarily. If I bring in the slate tile over here so we can have the sunshine, that's very cute. And then if I grab... Why am I trying to rotate this like a piece of furniture? If I just grab this one for over here, basically, like, where's the line? There's the line, and here, and here. Corner pieces are next. Is that the right direction? Yes. Amazing. Yay. Oh, I missed a couple spots. No, bro. Okay. Then we got that, and we got this, because I like the sunshine, I think is cool. Very nice. Alright, so sunshine there. Chandelier. Alright, and then this is where you're gonna sit down and wait to be called upon. I think that'd be nifty. How do the round pieces fit around here? Do they? No. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, wait, I've had a thought. Outdoor activity. Oh, this might not place, though, because it's inside. Oh, darn. Because, like, you can snap chairs to this, I think. And I was like, how nifty would it be? Oh, no, this one doesn't get chairs snapped to it. Never mind. Never mind. And I think that's the only outdoor fireplace we have. I don't think we're using a pack that has one. Alright, no, that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Cool. Cool. Back to living room. Back to living chairs. What do we got? What do we want? What do we need? Ooh, we do have this one. Oh, this has our red and yellow in it. That was very colorful. That's delightful. Alright, so if we did this then, we could have it be set back a smidge like this around. I'll fix those momentarily. And it's like a circle. I don't know if that's good or not. It's kind of like a little conference. I don't know that I need it to be a conference. In fact, I'm quite confident I don't need it to be a conference. I just wanted something to happen in here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I give up. Tiffany's here. Huzzah. Welcome in. I like the idea of the marble in the floor and like the chandelier and maybe a table or a sculpture or something. I just have to figure out what I want to do about seating. I think a sculpture is going to be the right call. That's a little too much. Aw, too big. Too small. Used this last year. An astronaut. Fountain, one of these. Oh, that's quite large. That fits like perfectly. It's not appropriate for indoor use, but that is impressive how well that fits. Maybe sofas instead of circle chairs, statue in the middle, and seating would be cute. I think so. I hope so. We'll find out. I don't want plants, though. I just want a cool statue. Looks like vases is what I've got, which is fine. Couldn't connect. Is that me? No, that's you, TikTok. TikTok's being weird again. We got skeletons. Or what about we go to surfaces. Do we have a display case type table currently? It looks like no. We've got like a display case, but I want the table. I don't think so. I got a little vanity. That's great. Because like I've got this pillar of whatever, so that's great. Go back to sculptures, was it? Because there's like a little crown. Oh, the vase doesn't go on top of it. Of course it doesn't. Ugh. Okay. Royalty. Thank you very much. Oh, it's not here. Is it miscellaneous? What is this? A floor go away piece. That's nifty. A beverage cart. How adorable. Oh, this is cool. I like that. Not helpful. Why am I here? That is too big. It's here for not a mask. The crown on the pillow. That's all I wanted. I don't know if that's worth it here. Probably not, but I was trying. Knights of the Tiny Round Table. Yeah, so maybe not that. Maybe the bust. Oh, this fits. Oh, royal ornamental vase. Okay, maybe we do this because it's kind of cool. I don't know. Don't know. Do any of you match color-wise? No. Heaven forbid. Okay. Fine. A boat. The boat won't sit up there, though. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm confused and sad. Alright. Back to seating. Sofas. Sofa options. We have this same... Oh, which one was I using? I don't know. We have a sofa here, so that's great. We got this one. Lovely. We got the lounge. We got this fancy. We got that fancy. That is something. Let's see. Alright, I liked the chair swatch that I had, but I feel like it's different here. Or is it this one? I think it was this one. So if we did this sofa, oops, and brought it out equally around, that, and that? Is that right? I think so. I think it's on center there. Take the grid off. That doesn't look right. Why is it? Oh, it's because it's not right. That would do it. All right, there's couches. Why is your cat licking the door? I don't know. I don't think I can help with that one. Yeah, I definitely need something in the middle. What about the what's her face? This lady. Right, because like she's important or something. So what if that on a fancy something something? I want this to be made out of like cast gold, but it's not. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Don't steal it. You'll die. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Good news, guys. This table is not centered. So it is not in the middle. So that is donezo. Back to surfaces. Miscellaneous. What you got? This is a surface. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Have this. That could be cool. It's better than this one. Rains and thunders have finally arrived. Your dog licks the door when she's thirsty. Interesting. So many things I never would have considered. Still got the column piece. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like this one better. Do you have golden legs? Because that would be nice. Not really. That's okay. You'll be forgiven. Oh, that might work. That might work. Saving. Huzzah. It's a win. Get rid of this light and should we have like a check-in desk? I don't even know. Like surely somebody has to be supervising this, right? Doesn't super make sense to feature Princess Cordelia for the Northern Kingdom, or the Northern Kingdom are her descendants. I hear you. Also, I don't think I have other busts. And I like the vibe of it. I've got this. And I feel like this is also bad. And I don't know what else to put on the table because I didn't like my other options. That one goes up there. Maybe? Yeah. I feel limited. I have vases galore, but I don't want a vase. I don't want a naked gnome, you know? Some flowers, you know? A chicken. This person. This person's too tall. Don't know much about the potential storyline. I don't know. I do not know. I think the only storyline we've really agreed on so far is the political prisoners. I don't know about an animal. A duck, a horse, a rabbit, a bear, a gnome. Wrong continent. What about you? This one? Maybe? But then if this is going to be on this table, then that table is going to have to be a square. It just seems right. That's quite sizable. Do you have a different color? Oh, this one's got like flecks in it. That's kind of nifty. So we've got like that. I don't like that one. Be related distantly. I don't know. I'm not paying too much attention to that lore. It's just like, oh my gosh, my family has a castle, and oh my gosh, it's in ruins, and holy cow, there are so many bills to pay. That's what I want. That's the vibe. There is this table. No, that's not right. No. Nope. I like this one the best. I hear what you're saying about it being like the wrong person, but it's the only person I have currently. Octagonal coffee table from base game. I thought about it, but that would cover up a lot of my beautiful tile that I'm very excited about. Oh, there's also this one. Ooh. Maybe. Jungle Adventure. Oh, this one, I think this is just glass. That's boring. Here's the base game one, which does have some patterns in it that mimic a lot of the lines and zigs and zags and stuff we've got going on here, but I kind of like this one with the inlay. I think that's quite nice. Alright, so maybe we retire Cordelia. Maybe. The glass will show the tile. True. But this one's pretty. Also, the room so far is based on 2s and 4s, and this is 6. Is it a glass or is it a mirror? No, it's glass. Okay, it's just rendering differently. I think I like that one. Enough of the dial is still sticking out that I think it's alright. Ooh, also walls. Would we pull the yellow through, do you think? Or should we try to find a rougher stone type texture? I don't know. I'm gonna save. It'll be fine. Ancestor could have been obsessed with Cordelia to the detriment of his marriage and family life. Who knows? Man, the yellow's growing on me. I wasn't planning on doing yellow. I'm not generally a yellow person, but here we are. Shocking. Masonry, unbent smoothness, not what I want. Solid concrete. Ooh, okay, see, I like the texture on this. That's nice. That is nice. I might pull this one in. I'm not going to put it in. Oh, maybe I am going to put it in here. I lied to you. I'm putting it in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it's like, it's just enough texture where it's interesting. It's not too smooth. It feels
Thank you
old.
very much.
Excellent. I'm going to leave that where it is. That's fine. That's fine. Quiet Potato, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying our castle. It was all yellow. Isn't yellow the color of jealousy, or is that green? No, green is envy. Isn't yellow supposed to be jealousy? Jealous of Cordelia. Any, should we bring our curtains in here? These windows don't super deserve curtains. They're quite small, but it could look cool. So let's see. Let's put. Okay, how are we looking here, guys? Let's try and do every. Oh, how many do I have? I have an odd number. Gross. Okay. That is a disappointment. I have to rethink about this. Because I don't think I want to do 2 curtains per window. I fear that's a little much. You know? Plus it's round walls, which is just... Yeah, that's a lot. This is apparently supposed to be a window covering. Are you actually going to, like, stick to the wall properly, or are you just going to sink into the wall? Yeah, that's too wide. Darn round walls. Yellow is embarrassment, green with envy, yellow is joy. You've seen Inside Out. Yellow in The Sims is embarrassment, though. Any tapestries that could work as a curtain or space between? Possibly. The primary issue right now that we're working with is this is a round wall, which means anything wider than a tile is going to obviously stick out from it. Like, you can see this painting, you can see the floor right behind it, so we just want to be careful with that. With that being said, actually, maybe we steal some of my glyphs from the outside here. What did I do? I grabbed fire and chaos and the key. Pardon me, I think. Maybe. Fire and chaos and keys and all that jazz is what we're all about. Some more chaos. Oh. No, because it's an even number of spaces. Alright. Let's put this here. Move the chaos over. Move this over. Move this here. Move the fire here. Could get it because it's funny because we're gonna burn it all. Ha! Hilarious. And then we can put something larger here. Ha! We did it. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was jealousy. Alright, it's fine. It doesn't actually matter. I was trying to be clever. Hilarious. Alrighty. So, let me think. Go back to decorations. Now, we did already use that giant tapestry thing. And we've already used this piece, but I'm not against hanging it in here as well. I mean, it is our royal family picture, so if I put it there, that would line up. I think it's alright, and then maybe we put something else here, I don't know. What about you? Oh, you're not going to sit on round walls nicely. Rose, lurking, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope that you do not get eaten by a cow plant. That'd be very sad. Do you bring this one back? What was the one I was looking at earlier? There's so many fun pieces in this one. I've used the landscape a few times. I think I was looking at the family portrait type thing earlier. I don't know. I think a wall decoration would be better. Maybe some of these? Maybe. I just want something that's not quite the same shape to break it up a little bit. And we're gonna fix that. I don't think this is appropriate yet either. And we used this already, and it's, yeah, that's not gonna sit on the wall right at all. Sconces. Oh yeah, we'll be going in and making sure everything's lit up properly as well. Let me scooch. I don't even have to care this much, but I do. We got yellow, we got red. Ooh, orange. Very important. Do we have another alternative pattern? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Because, like, this one's got the stripe in the middle. This one's got extra stripes. Alright, it's cool. We'll do the red one down there. Alright. Art. Chairs, lobby, come in. I feel like we need a reception desk. I don't know if that's very castle-like, but again, like, somebody's got to be making sure that the weirdos don't run in here, right? Maybe? We have some nice desks. We got this. This is a good one. I like that one. We have this one. That feels very official, actually. We'll do that. What color did we end up doing for the tables? Hang on. We'll figure this out. This one. Alright. So if we bring that in here, right, and we grab you. You're just checking in. Just, hey, how's it going? Where are you going? Who do you know? Technically what the guards are for, I mean, I suppose, but like, do they just stand there? Do they sit down? I do not know these things. I haven't been able to travel back in time to a castle yet. One of these days. This is... yeah, that's not quite what I'm looking for. That's also not quite what I'm looking for. I want... what are you? Regal Correspondence Kit. Ooh. I was looking for notes. I thought we had a different notebook type situation. Just like a ledger. Who's in, who's out. Again, it's all gonna burn down and whatever, but I'm trying to make the screenshots look nice. Yeah. Alright. Wall sconces. What have we been using? Ah, there they are. This guy. So we'll put a couple of those here on either side of the door. That'll be helpful. I don't know, should we put more over here? I feel like the walls are already at a busy level that's acceptable. The modern butler needs a desk. I think so. Who do you know? Everyone. We also need swords. Which I think we were talking about adding, like, later as we kept going. Oh, we got the lanterns too. I love the lanterns. We'll use the lanterns for fancy spots. I think this will be fine here. And we need to get rid of the overhead lights in the hallway so that we can replace them with something more thematically. appropriate. I'm switching the door color and grabbing more candles. Because that's what I got. You are not center. That's fine. We'll just put you by the doors. Okay, there you go. And no, I think I want something bigger than the candles over here. If I go to off the grid lighting, what do you give me? Anything great? Oh, we got this. Okay, maybe this one is a little bit fancier. We got just the flames, also helpful. Your character has 7 children, needs 10 more to reach canon numbers, also needs to live another 100 years and marry 4 more people. That is a lot. Good luck, I guess. I'm going back to lighting. We're going back to the lanterns now. We all knew this day was coming. It's here. It has arrived. This one is multicolor. I don't think we have one that's just the colors that we're using. Probably that one's going to be the closest. So we'll do that and put it here. I think those are all the same height. I need like a laser level inside the Sims. Life hack. If you actually care, you can put in just normal horizontal siding like you'd put on the outside of a house, and then check the height and make sure it's all the same. I don't, because I don't care. But like this one would be 1, 2, 3, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. And then we check it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Oh my gosh, I did it. Wow. Everybody clap. Alright, so we'll put that back. And I would like to see this hallway in first person now, so we're gonna go drive over there. Alright, so here we are. Come. Oh goodness. We don't walk over here. We're going to walk over here. I'm a little bit taller than this. There we go. Walking up to the castle. Oh my gosh, this is so big. I hope nobody's going to shoot me with arrows. And then we come in and we see the hallway immediately, which is pretty cool. We can check in. We can go take a seat. We need to fix the ceiling. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I like it. Good call on the yellow guys. That was the right answer. This is looking fantastic. And then we'll get another archway down this way. Booyah. And we'll grab our concrete to put there. And then I'm gonna finish tiling out this space. This is a back door, so I don't know I'll be putting anything too interesting back here. This might just be a good place to put the random stuff that you need. So I'll leave that there for now. It's a lot, but it's Elder Scrolls lore. Elder Scrolls lore. I can read words. Making yourself a coffee because the one you had was just outside your eye line. Fair. It happens. It's great fun to forget about things in plain sight. So it's looking pretty good. The wallpaper's annoying me, so I'm gonna cover it up with that. And I don't know if I'll do this in the ballroom. That's kind of a lot. I think I'll switch it out for something a little bit more simple, but similar colors. Like maybe we'll push into the coral a little bit here. The red and the gold, or we could go with that. Like similar pattern, you know, just a little bit less obnoxious. Just a little though. The child's still thumping around. Alright, maybe. I don't know. This is feeling kind of tiger. Don't know if that's quite the color scheme I'm looking for. What is the color scheme you're looking for? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. I don't think that's right either. Jungle Adventure again. No, I like the other one better. Don't think I want that one right now. Alright, kid's back. All right. I fear that the parenting responsibilities are going to be taking priority. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, if you're a parent, you understand. It's a little bit sad because you have things you want to do, but also your kid's like clearly your whole universe. So I'm going to wrap stream up and just go and try and figure out why he's not sleeping. So hopefully he'll go to sleep soon. We made some good progress though. I think we made a decent amount of progress. We spent about 4 years on the dining room. Got that figured out. We've got our hallway, we've got bathrooms, entryway. You know, honestly, I think we covered more square footage this time than we did last time. So, that's pretty good. But yes, the mom part of the Sam life is it do be calling. So, I shall go and take care of that. But we'll be back next week Friday with more castle furnishing. So, that'll be delightful. I don't know if there's anything else I was supposed to say, so I'm going to give you Dance Cat and head on out. But I'll plan on seeing you guys next week Friday or in the Discord if you haven't already joined. It's a great time. Highly recommend. All right, sleep well. Goodbye.